Hello, hello, hello. My name is Rochelle, and I'm so excited for you because if you are watching this video, it means that you just clicked submit and started your very own business with It Works Global. And I'm so stinking excited to help you along your journey and tell you a little bit about what you're going to be doing in your first steps so that you feel at ease about your new business. So I'm just so excited for you. So first things first, I remember 3.5 years ago when I started, I didn't even have the money to join. I put it on a maxed out credit card. I was terrified. I thought nobody would buy from me. I thought I was going to annoy my friends. I was so scared that nobody was going to help me and that I wasn't going to be successful or even get my money back. And so trust me when I say we've all been there, and I am going to walk you through all of this. You're never going to be alone in this. And you're never gonna not know what to do because you're watching this video and I'm gonna help you through it all. So if you need to pause this, if you need to go grab a pen and paper so that you make sure that you can write down a bunch of notes on this or watch this a couple of times, that is totally fine. I'm gonna walk you through it all. So first things first, we're actually gonna log into what we call your back office. It's called your eSuite. It's spelled E-S-U-I-T-E, okay, eSuite. You're gonna go to eSuite.myitworks.com, and what you're going to do is log in. So you're gonna come to a login screen. Your sign in, your username is going to be whatever your distributor ID number is, okay? It's just a number. So if you don't know what that is, make sure to ask your enroller or myself and we can get that for you. So you're gonna log in with your distributor ID and your password, okay? Once you log in, you're gonna see at the very, very top, you're gonna see a red bar that says tax info needed. Okay, you're gonna click there. And you guys, this is a business, okay? It's a legitimate business. So every paycheck that we earn, we are going to have to pay taxes on that. And so you're gonna fill out like 4 simple questions in that tax questionnaire for us so that it's all legal, and we're just making sure that you're filling that out so that you can get paid, okay? It's the same thing as if you start a brand new job and you walk in and they have you fill out a W-2 or a W-4. I can't even remember what the difference is now. But you're gonna fill that out and they're going to keep that for tax records, right? So fill that out, make sure that's all done. As soon as you're done with that, you're gonna stay in your eSuite, you're gonna go over to the settings. On the very top, it's gonna say settings. When you click there, you can add a picture to your profile. All this does is show your customers your face and your name on your website, which is so great because your website is what your customers are going to see when they go to order from you. That's what your customers are gonna see. The eSuite, the back office, that's just for you. That's just what you're gonna see. And so that's gonna have all of your reports, it's gonna have all your customers, it's gonna have all your new teammates. Everything and anything that you're doing in your business is gonna be in your back office. And then what your customers see is a very beautiful, pretty site that has over 50 plant-based products with your picture and your name, and it's perfectly crafted for each and every person. All of our websites are gonna look the exact same. They're just gonna be different URLs, okay? So if you haven't already, make sure to write down your website URL. It's not your eSuite.myitworks.com. It's gonna be something like, for instance, RochelleCoakley.myitworks.com. Whatever It Works made for you when you were signing that up, make sure to write that down so that you have that on hand, okay? So next, we're going to go over your first goal. Okay, so we've completed our tax info. You can get back with the person that enrolled you if you would like and let them know that you're done with that. But I want to go into what your first goal is because we want to dive right in. The first inclination that I had was that I was going to wait for my business builder kit to arrive. Do not do that, you guys. Trust me when I say this. The kit is going to have some Skinny Brew samples in it, and I'll explain what those are in just a little bit. But those are going to have Skinny Brew samples, which is our fat burning coffee. It is so amazing. But you don't have to wait to get started. We can sell those later on when they first come if you'd like to make some extra cash, and I'll teach you how to do that. But our first goal, and we're going to get started right away, and we're going to help you with it, is for you to get 6 loyal customers. And you might be thinking, what in the world is a loyal customer? You might actually see it in our team page as well as an LC, okay? LC stands for loyal customer. And so there are 2 ways to become a loyal customer, and I want you to make sure that you write this down. So again, if you have to pause, it's totally fine. So there's two ways. The first way to become a loyal customer is just like a Costco membership. Okay, so you pay a one-time $50 fee and you get access to our distributor pricing for life. Now remember, they're not becoming a distributor. That's what you just did. You just became a distributor. You're going to try the products as well as make money with the products, right? Or by sharing the products. And then a loyal customer, this is different. Not a lot of companies do this where they have a customer option where you still get distributor pricing. So it's really great. So that's the first option. You pay a one-time $50 fee and you are going to get our customer pricing for life, anytime, okay, on all of our 50 products that we have. Okay, the second option, which is the one that I suggest, I will tell you this, I've been in this business for 3.5 years and I've maybe had 2 people ever sign up for that first option. Okay, the second option is that we waive the $50 membership fee. Okay, they do not have to pay that. We waive it as long as they try one product a month for 3 months. Okay, so you're going to hear it called the 3-month trial, the 90-day trial. You might hear it called the loyal customer program. Okay, but all it is just they're buying and trying one product a month for 3 months. They can try multiple products if they want, but they just need to do 3 consecutive orders, 1 product per month for 3 months, okay? And I don't want this to freak you out because when I first started, this is something that our mindsets can affect our customers, okay? And I want to explain this very carefully because this is exactly what happened to me. I was broke when I joined, okay? So I knew that maybe I could afford a product this month, but I wasn't sure if I could afford a product next month or the following month. And so 3-month things would terrify me, right? However, most of the time, like I said, they sign up for this because they don't have to pay a fee. It's just they try one product a month and we have over 50 products, you guys. They're going to want to try more than one product. Trust me, I've been doing this a while, okay? So don't freak out and think to yourself, well, I have to make sales and I have to like sell products to people, but then I also have to get them on this 3-month program. Listen, we do this so that we can help them get results, okay? We want our customers to get results from a product that they love, and you can't get results by using it for 1 month, right? You want to have them use it for 3 months consecutively, whether it's our skincare, whether it's our weight loss products, whether it's our toning products, whether it's our vitamins, whatever it may be. We want them on the 90-day trial so that they can really get a feel for if these products are for them, which they will be, and what they love, what different things that they love. Okay, so don't overthink this and just know that this is in place for a reason for our customers to get our discount for life. Now, the best part about this is they can change the products. So let's say they buy our Skinny Brew the first month. And they're like, that was great and I loved it, but now I want to try your chocolate greens. Okay, on the second month, we switch it to the chocolate greens and it changes to the price of the chocolate greens. Okay, our loyal customer pricing, our distributor pricing is the same. And again, not many companies do that where we can give them that 40% off discount without becoming a distributor. Okay, so they're going to switch that product. And then maybe their last month, they want to try our amazing Reds. Which is so great. Our products are so incredible, you guys. So then they switch it to the Reds and they pay for the Reds at that price. Okay, so now they've completed their 3-month trial. And now at any time, if they want to shut that off and not order again, they don't have to. If they want to continue to order, they can continue to order. Or at any time, for the entirety of their lifetime, they can order at our pricing at any time, even just a one-time order. So say 6 months later, they haven't been ordering, but they want to grab our Reds again. They can just log into their account. They can buy the Reds at our pricing and be done. So it's so great and it's so simple. And I just wanted to explain that to you guys in a way that I needed to hear it when I first started. So no panicking at all. So I told you your first goal is to get your first 6 loyal customers. Now, this is not all on you. This is not for you to just go figure out on your own. We are going to help you. In fact, if you are on my team, I have already helped you with maybe a first post. I've also helped you with a script that you can tweak yourself and make sound more like you, to reach out to your friends, family, and coworkers, your close people that are going to support you and help you in any way that they can. And here's the best part. The script is going to be something along the lines of like, hey mom, I'm so excited. I just started this brand new business and I need a couple of people to help me with my portfolio to get started. Would you be willing to try one of my products at my discounted rate for 90 days? It's that simple. Now, maybe mom says, sure, I'm interested. You're not going to respond to her. Okay, you're not going to respond. You're going to screenshot that message and you're going to send it to me. Yes, even if it's your mom, you guys, I'm telling you, we are going to walk you through it. We're going to guide you. We're going to help you and show you what to say and help you with the packages that we have available and help you with the verbiage so that you don't have to learn on your own, because that's what we're here for, is to walk you through everything. Now, I do want to go over some things that you don't want to do right off the bat, because this is our first instinct to do these things, okay? So number one, you do not want to do any group messages. Okay, so if I tell you to send out that script and you immediately go to Facebook and create like 50 people in a group and send out that one message, it's going to be really confusing to them. Number one, they're going to think it's spam because they're like, I'm sorry, what is this? Number two, everybody's going to be responding in there, and we want to tailor products to the person that we're talking to. So if so-and-so is interested in weight loss and the other person's interested in skincare, we don't want to be having that conversation with a bunch of people in that. We want to make sure that we are having the personal conversations needed to help them with their needs. You guys, the number one thing that I want you to understand about this business is that we are not in this business to get people to sign up. Okay, so when I say, let's go get your first 6 customers, I don't want you to think, I've just got to get 6 people. I've just got to get 6 people in the system. I want you to think, what 6 people do I know that absolutely love coffee? What 6 people do I know that love skincare? What 6 people do I know, that want, that love their vitamins and love their greens and whatever it may be. I want you thinking in that aspect of like, who can I help? Because if you automatically get into that mindset of like, who can I help today? And who can I help with their goals, with their health and wellness goals, then it's going to flow so much better, because it's not all about you getting them in the system. It's about you helping them with their goals. And also they're going to become customers for life, you guys, because they're going to fall in love with these products and you will have helped them find products to suit their needs. It's not going to be like, Susie Q needs to lose 50 pounds, but she didn't even know you had weight loss products because you only told her about the hair, skin, and nails. And she just bought the hair, skin, and nails to help you because, she just wanted to help you in your new business. But in reality, we could have got her on a weight loss program that really would have helped her lose those 50 pounds. We have to ask the questions, and we have to, help them with a product, or help them find the products with their health goals. Okay. So again, you're not doing that by yourself. We are helping you, walking you through that. That's why we want screenshots, so that we can have that conversation back and forth, and so that you can see what we say and you can learn from us. Okay. So that's the first do not, is don't put anybody in groups. The second do not is do not send them your link. Okay, so if they come back, maybe you message mom that same message and she said, sure, I'm interested. And your first inclination is to send them your link. Okay, cool. Check out my link and see what you want. The same reason goes for this. You don't want them unattended, unhelped on your website. They don't know what our products are, you guys. And I realize you might be thinking like, neither do I. I don't know what our products are either, but I do. And the person who enrolled you does as well. And we will help you through that all. Okay. So no sending your links unattended. You do not want to do that unless they are ready to order. When we already know what products they want, and when they have the pricing and they know about the 90-day trial, then now we can either send them the link to help them get set up themselves. They can order through your website themselves, or we can ask them for their information that we're going to need, and I can help you with what information you would need. And then you will go to your website and input what they're going to buy add it to the cart and input all of their information and sign them up yourself. Because again, we're in this business to help people, okay? So if we can do more of it and take the stress off of them and having to order, then why not do that for them too, okay? So the next do not is, I'm sorry, the notes that I have are like so scribbled down that was not great. Okay, you do not want to create a separate page. Okay, this might be your thought process. You're thinking to yourself, well, I only have a couple hundred followers. I don't want to bug them. I don't want to spam them. So I'm just going to create a new one. And our first thought is to create a new one that's like, Rochelle, it works. Okay, something like that, like a new Instagram or a new Facebook or a business page. You don't want to do any of that, you guys. The reason why is because if you've been watching my journey, if you joined me, then you've seen that I don't spam my audience. I do not spam my audience. I also don't have It Works distributor in anything. It's not in my bios. It's not in my Facebook profile that I work for It Works. And this is not because I'm hiding it. I want to be very clear about that. It's because it's not who I am. Okay. So just because I'm an It Works distributor as well, doesn't mean that like, that's my identity. I want to connect with people who are mamas just like myself. I want to connect with people who love to travel like me. I want to connect with people who love coffee, like love coffee. I want to connect with people who love Jesus because that is who I am as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So that is your identity. You want to keep that. You want to still be you. You want to still post things that are about you. That's called authentic marketing, attraction marketing. We're going to teach you that. But I promise you this, we are never going to have you spam your audience. We are never going to be annoying to your audience. And we are never going to, make them feel uncomfortable in any way or make you feel uncomfortable. We're going to teach you all of that. We've got plenty of trainings on that later on. But for now, just trust me and do not make a separate page. You want to utilize those followers that you already have because I'm telling you, trust me, they will fall in love with these products, no matter if they are somebody who doesn't need to lose weight or doesn't have bad skin. We have products for everybody, you guys, I'm telling you. Oh yes, and also don't make a first post unattended. Like as far as don't make a first post by yourself, okay? Because I did that. My very first post was a picture from Pinterest. It was a black background, okay? And it said in green sparkly writing, join my team for $99. Okay, that is a perfect example of spam. That is a perfect example of people are going to unfollow you. That is a perfect example of what we don't want to do and what we're so afraid of when we first join this business is that we don't want to bother anybody. That will bother somebody. If you wouldn't want to see it up on your wall, if you wouldn't want to scroll through your Instagram or Facebook and you wouldn't want to see that, then don't post it yourself. Trust me on this and we will help you with posts. But for now, we're just working on your first 6 loyal customers. I'm talking mom, grandma, best friend, best friend's best friend, sisters, whoever it may be, who wants to support you and try a product because they are going to absolutely love it. Okay, so that's what we're working on. That is our first goal. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is how you can sell your Skinny Brew samples, because in your kit, once you get your business builder kit, you're going to have some Skinny Brew samples that come, and you guys can make a total of $175 cash immediately with these. Okay, so you're going to get 4 individual Skinny Brew samples. In one individual Skinny Brew sample, it's going to have a 3-day supply of our Skinny Brew. Now, this Skinny Brew is a French roast, a medium French roast coffee that has nootropics in it that are incredible for brain function, brain boosting. It's also going to boost your metabolism. The coffee it's also going to help burn fat, and it is great for intermittent fasting as well. Anybody that you know that is drinking coffee would love to try a sample of our Skinny Brew. Okay, and again, I can help you with what you're gonna say, how you're gonna approach that, whatever it may be. But maybe they're not quite ready to become a loyal customer yet, and they're asking you if you have any samples. The Skinny Brew is a great way to do this. So those 4 that you have that come in your kit, you can just, they're either going to give you cash, they're going to give you PayPal, they're going to PayPal you, they're going to Venmo you, Cash App you, whatever you have. This is cash in your pocket, okay? This isn't even anything that It Works knows about. It's just, it's what they do for us to make cash daily. It's called sample cash, okay? So let's say mom wants to try a sample. Say, okay, mom, it's 25 bucks. It's just 25 bucks and I'm going to give you this sample. We don't give samples away for free. The reason is that will devalue your product, you guys. That will devalue your product. It will make it seem like it's not that great of a product, number one. Number two, if they'll pay $25 for a 3-pack, right, a 3-day supply, they're gonna be absolutely hooked. And now we can tell them that you can sign up to be a loyal customer and get our 40% off pricing. They're gonna get a full month supply of the Skinny Brew for only $79. Okay, so that's an incredible savings compared to 3 for 25. Am I right? So you're gonna sell those, just hand them over to them. They're gonna give you the cash for 25 bucks, okay? Now, this is your business. So if you wanna give mom a break and sell it for only 20 or for 15, it's totally fine. That's just cash, that's just less cash in your pocket, but it's okay. You can sell them for whatever you'd like. I personally sell them for $25, okay? So I'm just giving you guys some insight on that. So sell those for 25 bucks a piece. And then you're also on your app that I want you to download, which I've already told you, if you're on my team, I've already told you which apps to download, but I'll go over them really, really quickly. The It Works Connect app, CONNECT, Connect app. The It Works IW Samples, okay, the sample app, and I'm gonna tell you in just a second why. You wanna download the Zoom conferencing app, ZOOM, Zoom conferencing app. It's a little blue app that you wanna download. That's what we do our weekly meetings on. And then you wanna download the Audible app, Audible, 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 okay? That is an app where we can listen to books, and I'll explain that in a little bit as well. So the Samples app. With your business builder kit, you got 4 of these Skinny Brew samples. You're also going to get 3 credits for samples in your It Works sample app, okay? So now you can literally send a sample, like It Works will send it for you. You go into the sample app, and let's say your aunt in North Carolina wanted a sample. And so you're going to go into your app and you've got 3 sample credits loaded right there. They're free for you to use, and you can just make cash off of them. So let's say your aunt wants them. You're gonna put her name, her email address, her phone number, and her address. Okay, and then It Works is going to send out a sample to that address. They're going to send out the sample booklet with 3 days worth of Skinny Brew samples, and she's just going to PayPal you $25 or whatever app that you want to get that money. Okay, so this is how you can make your money back immediately with these Skinny Brew samples. Now, what I want to tell you about this is that I told you your first goal is to get these 6 loyal customers, right? So this is a great way. Send out your Skinny Brew samples, make the cash. Then when they love it, because you're going to follow up with them immediately as soon as they get those samples and they've tried it, you're going to say, how did you like it? Because I can get you this 40% off if you do a 90-day trial with me. Okay, so that's a great way to get your customers in the system quickly because they've already tried it and now they want it at a discount. So that's a great way for you guys to do that. So I really, the last thing that I wanted to talk about really quickly here is that when you get your first 6 loyal customers in the system, you're going to get a $150 shopping spree. Okay, so when you get that $150 shopping spree, you can get gear like this hat. You can get products that you want to try yourself to get your own results. You can get anything on our website for $150. You have a $150 credit to do that, which is so incredible, you guys. We didn't have that when I joined. I wish we did. So utilize that. Make sure that you complete your first goal right away so that you can do that. You guys have 30 days to complete 6 loyal customers and get your $150 shopping spree, and that will expire. So make sure that you use that $150 shopping spree within 30 days after you earn it, okay? Now, this just brings me to our last thing, and I actually should have explained this in the very beginning of the video, and it just slipped my mind. So the auto shipment. The auto shipment is something that you can set up in your eSuite. So when I had you go to your tax info and I had you go to settings and add your photo, there's actually another tab up there that's called auto ship. Now, what you're going to notice when you go to that auto ship account is that it has already been set up, that an auto shipment has already been set up in your system. When you signed up and when you hit submit, you probably saw that it set up an automatic 80 BV auto shipment. And I want to explain that really quickly. This is not required, but it is highly recommended. And I tell you this because a lot of companies require a lot more product. A lot of companies also require you to keep a lot of inventory, which we don't require you to keep at all. So the 80 BV auto shipment is just for you to become a product of the product, which is so unbelievably important. You guys, I haven't really told you my story at all, but after I had my daughter, I wasn't able to work out. I had gained 50 pounds and I didn't know how I was going to lose it. And I was terrified. I drank our keto coffee and our chocolate greens every single day in the morning as my meal replacement, and I lost 50 pounds within 4 months. Okay, so I became a product of the product, and what I will tell you is that my business exploded. Okay, I'm gonna be real quick for you guys and tell you that honestly, it does not matter what you're selling. It does not matter what you are selling. People want to buy from you because of your testimony, because of what you can say about it, because of what the products have done for you. So we can show them before and afters all day long of other people and what it's done for them. And that's great. And you should show them other before and afters. However, when you show them your own, and I'm not just talking weight loss, maybe it's skincare, maybe it's lower cholesterol from drinking our greens, whatever it may be, make sure that you have your own testimony. And this 80 BV auto shipment is a great way. So it's automatically set up. If you want to take that off, make sure you go to your auto shipment and you can cancel that. If you want to keep that on, which I highly suggest, then you can go to edit and you can add the products that you want. Make sure before you hit save that it is at least 80 BV, okay? And we'll go over that in another training of what BV is. It's bonus volume, and everything in our entire store is gonna have a BV associated to it. So it's gonna have the price of the product and the BV associated to that price. So I just want to, or to that product. So I just want to make that clear. But again, you'll learn about that in another training. So really this 80 BV auto shipment, it does a couple things. The first thing, like I said, it helps you become a product of the product and have your own testimony. The second thing is it automatically makes sure that you will have a paycheck every single month, no matter what, because you are ensuring that you are commission qualified and that you will get paid based on everything that you've done that month when you run that 80 BV auto shipment. Now, if you choose not to run it, that's okay. Just make sure that you have at least 150 in PBV, which is personal bonus volume, which means as long as you sign your 6 loyal customers like we're talking about, you will have over 150 PBV. And make sure that you have 150 in sales yourself, in personal sales every month in order to get a paycheck, okay? Now, if you're not getting that many sales and you're not working your business and you're not and you're not gonna see a paycheck, it's gonna be so minuscule. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's so minuscule than it is to just get the customers. Trust me when I say we're going to teach you how to work this business. We're going to help you get your customers. So do not worry about the 80 BV auto shipment or the 150 PBV requirement. As long as you do one of those, which we will help you with, then you have nothing to worry about. So I know that I threw a lot of information at you guys, but I hope that this was very, very helpful. I want you to immediately get back with the person who helped you get started in your business today, and we will get started on signing your first 6 loyal customers and helping them get the products that they need for themselves. So I cannot wait to help you guys get started.